Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Amanda Waldhart and you are here with Amanda'sInspirationStation.com. Today is week 4 of our Valentine treat series. Today is Monday the 27th of January. That month went quickly. Wow. So I have a really cute last treat. This is the last one of the series, so I have a really cute one for you. Well, they're all cute, but really cute. I do want to go over just a few things with you in case you are new to this. So I had where you, every Monday at 4 o'clock, I would come on and I would bring you a Valentine treat for this series. And then on Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time, I would email you the project sheet if you are on my email listing. Now, if you missed the email listing because you are not a subscriber of mine, that's okay. You won't be able to have these because they were exclusive to that time. But I do have other series planned throughout the next couple of months. So you'll see some of those. But also, if you still want to, this is where I share all my stuff that I'm doing, like all my classes that I'm doing, events that I'm doing, anything that Stamping Up has that is a sale or that I'm doing. That is how you would find out in my email. So I would still hop on over to Amanda'sInspirationStation.com and subscribe. That way you're not missing anything. Plus, I send out a monthly inspiration calendar. It's designed just to help you be creative throughout the month. Once you are a subscriber, I email this out to everybody. When you first subscribe and you pop over here, a box will pop up. You'll put your name and your email address in there. A lime green box will pop up. That's an instant download. This is the calendar. So this is the January calendar. Obviously, February is right around the corner, so you would get the February one. Now, I still have celebration going on right now. This is an exclusive event that I have going on through February 28th, which is when celebration ends. This is a Stampin' Up event. They do this every year. They have for years. And what it is for every $60 that you spend, you can pick out something for free. Now, this is their promo, and then my promo is as a thank you for supporting me and my business during, all year, but especially during celebration. I have a special exclusive event that you can be a part of. So I will mail you a kit, and inside the kit will have 4 cards that are make and takes. There will also be prize patrol. There will be games. There will be free gift in there. I'm super excited about this. Also, you will also get emailed to you a full PDF tutorial on the make and takes, but we will be doing them together on March 27th at 6 p.m. Central Time on Zoom. These kits will be mailed out on March 10th. Free. I will ship these to you. And how to get to this exclusive event is by placing celebration orders with me. So once you place a minimum order of $180 during celebration, which is January and February, it could be all at once or a cumulative, or you do host your own workshop. Maybe you get some friends and family together, you put your orders in together, and then you place it with me with a minimum of $180. That also gets you in here. Or if you join my Crafty Cats team during celebration, that will also get you your spot in this exclusive event. Now, joining the Crafty Cats team, we do have our special, which I'm going to say this until I'm blue in the face because I think it is such a fabulous special. So we always have where our kit is $99, free shipping, you pay tax. You get to pick out $125 worth of product of your choice. That is still going on with option 1 But with option 1, you also get this exclusive handmade design stamp set. And then you also, with option 1, get to pick out 2 Stampin' Write marker packs. Now, you can mix and match. You can pick whatever ones you want. You can do bright. I have bright and subtle here. You could do regal and neutral. You could do subtle and neutral, however you want to do it. These 3 items right here value at $91 because the stamp set's $21 and each of these are $35. This is a $91 value that you're getting free, on top of you getting $26 in product for free because you are only paying $99 in tax and you're saving 11% on shipping. That is a fabulous deal, and I would love for you to join my Crafty Cats team. Now, let's say you already have these and you don't want these. This doesn't appeal to you. We have option 2. Option 2 would be you actually get to pick out $155 worth of Stampin' Up! Product, your choice, and you still only pay the $99, free shipping, and then the tax, and that's it. And that's $56 in free product. So that's $30 more than we normally give. So that's a steal. And again, I would love for you to join that our Crafty Cats team. And if you ever have any questions, by all means, you can reach out to me. You can message me through Facebook. You can email me. You can, however is convenient. I have all my information everywhere, so you can always reach out to me. All right, so today's project, this is our last project for the Valentine treat series. And we are going to be making this adorable little box. And inside this adorable little box is, ready for it? We have some chocolates. And the chocolates that we have are Merci chocolates. So I buy these Merci chocolates here. I buy them at my local grocery store, honestly. I buy them at Woodman's. And this box fits 3 of them perfectly. So I have 3 over here that we're going to put in our new box here. And this is what we're going to make. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get started. We are still using this Marble Elegance Designer Series paper because I'm in love with it. We also are using still the heart dies from the Elegance. Sorry, I had to think about the Hearts of Elegance bundle. So this is the bundle. I've been sharing the hearts. So the heart dies. And today the 2 heart dies that we're using are these 2. And then I'm going to tie this here. We're using lots of other new product too. We are using this gold. Isn't this pretty? I absolutely love this. This is our new gold trim, and this is actually part of a suite, and it's actually part of our birthday suite, which is my favorite. And I'm going to share with you. I don't have the page marked, but I know it's not that far in, so give me just a minute here. This was the very first thing I fell in love with when I opened up this catalog. This is the Wildflower Birthday. I will be hosting a Scrap and Day getaway event, which is all about scrapbooking. And we will be using this, and I'm super excited about this. So this is part of this suite. It's the gold 1.5 inch weave trim. So pretty. So I really, really enjoy this ribbon, and it's really easy to work with. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's get started here because this one's a little bit more. We're going to need our Simply Score tool. Just want to fluff that bow there. So we're going to use that. So let's pull out that tool here. So we're going to start with a piece of cardstock. Now I'm using Real Red, and this is 3 1/4 by 10 3/4. And we're actually going to start with the side that's the 10 3/4 because we're going to do some scoring here. Now on this side, we are going to score at 3 1/4. we're going to score at 3 3/4. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to score at 7 7 1/2. Okay. Now we're going to turn this, doesn't matter which way you turn it, and we're going to score now on the 3 4/4 inch side. We're going to score it at 1/2. So we're going to go all the way down here. And then we're going to score it again at 2 3/4. And we're going to go all the way down here. And that's all you need for your scoring. Now, we're going to use our paper snips because we are going to start cutting. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the little notches out here. Now, I don't want to cut on the score line. I want to cut actually on the outside of each of the score lines, because what this is doing is it's creating a little dart for me to pull off like that. And we're going to need that. Now, on this side, I'm going to leave this side here, and I'm going to tell you why in a moment. Now, one way to tell on this that I find is the easiest. Let me find my little ruler here. So one of these sides is a little bit longer than the other one. This one here is, from this score line to the end, is 3 1/4. And then on this one here, it is 3 1/4. And actually, no, I thought they were, wait, hold on. They're the same. I don't know why I thought they were different. 3 1/4. I was thinking and now that I'm saying this on camera, of course, I was thinking this was a different, for some reason I was thinking one of these was a little bit longer than the other, but it's not, and I'm glad it's not. So there should be measured, from this score line to here is 3 1/4, and from this score line here is 3 1/4. And the reason why I'm probably totally confusing you right now, but the reason why I wanted to make sure about that is because, and I'm going to show you why, we are actually going to cut one side off of each side on one side of these. We're going to cut this off, and we're going to cut off these. And so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't cutting the wrong one. You won't have a problem with it because it doesn't matter which side you cut, because both of them are the same. So we're going to cut all the way on the score line, and we're going to cut all the way down, and we're going to cut to the first score line and then to the second score line. So you're actually going to cut that tab off. Now I'm going to turn my paper this way so that I can do it this way, because this is the easiest way for me to cut. And I'm going to cut all the way to the first score line, and then I'm going to cut again to the second score line. So it doesn't matter which side you do, they measure the same. All right. So now our shape box should start looking like this, okay? Now we're going to bring out our bone folder, because we're going to fold in all these sides here on the score line, and we're going to burnish in our crease. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're just going to burnish in our crease. There we go. All right. And then we're going to flip that up, and then we're going to flip this down, and then we're going to flip this one down. So we're just going on all the score lines and just using our bone folder to varnish in our crease. Ultimately, what's going to happen is we're going to bring these little tabs in, and we're going to bring them up, and then this is going to go over like this. But before we do that, we need to actually adhere the designer series paper, because we are going to use a circle punch, our 1 1/4 inch circle punch, to cut like a half circle here, so that A, it's easier for you to bring the chocolates out, but B, so that you can see them. So the easiest way to do that then is to place our designer series paper on there first. Now, You're going to need 4 pieces of designer series paper. I did all the same ones, and all 4 of these measure at 2 by 3. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue these on. That glue came out a little fast, didn't it? So we're going to do, they all go in these little panels here. I'm going to place another one right there. And then we're going to place another one right there. Like that. And then the last one is actually going to go on in the inside of the top. So we're going to place it right there. And we're going to, oops. That's why I use green glue. So if it slip and slides, I can move it. All right. So now what we're going to do is, before we put this together, we're going to get out our circle punch that is 2 1/4, okay? And we're going to punch that with the designer series paper. Now, I don't want to go too far down, but I do want to go a little ways down. Now, if you go a little further down, you can see where the score lines are. I want to go about, so there's a little circle inside this punch here. And it says, I'm going to place this in here, and I'm going to bring my designer, or my cardstock, I'm going to bring it up to about, and I'm not going to punch just yet. I'm just going to hold it there. I'm going to bring it up to, so where the edge is for this is where the top of that circle is. And then I'm going to punch like that. And then that's good enough for that. Now, you can use tear and tape for this. I'm not going to. I'm going to actually use my green glue. I'm just going to use just a little bit here. Not a lot. I kind of got that. I'm going to do it on both sides. I know some people don't like green glue. All right, so we're going to tuck these in. And I find the easiest is to bring it up. So I have them tucked in. So this to me is the easiest way to show you. Now I'm going to bring this up, and then I'm literally going to just bring these flaps over. Now I'm going to hold them in place for a moment, because as you saw before, green glue can slide around. As I hold them for a moment, I'm going to take my bone folder, and I'm just going to press firmly. I do want to press firmly on the inside there so that I'm really getting it to stay. Okay. So there is, so far, our box. Isn't that adorable? So cute and easy. I just love it. So now, before we do the rest of the box, we need to do some stamping. I have a piece of gold foil here I already cut out, but we're going to stamp on the circle and the heart. And this circle punch is, I believe, yes, 1 3/4. I wanted to make sure I was saying the right circle punch. So it is the 1 3/4. And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp the lots of hugs and kisses in real red on the heart. We're just going to stamp that there. And then I don't remember, after I just fixed this bow up, now I don't remember what I put on the inside here. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. All right. So let's get that. And then we'll do that on the circle. And there those are. And I just did those in real red. All right, so that's that. All right. So now I'm going to actually flip this over, and we're going to put some dimensionals on our heart here because we're going to pop this up onto our gold foil heart. I keep moving my trash can and then I keep throwing my stuff on the floor. All right, so we're going to pop that up like that. And then for this one, we're just going to place this flat on the inside. So we can go ahead and do that because we're going to be doing our ribbon here in a moment. So we're going to place this flat on the inside here. And then we're going to be using these sequins again, the purple sequins. Now these are free. They are part of the celebration items, and they are free with a $60 purchase. And I'm just going to pick this one right over here. Go like that. And then let's put our chocolates in. We can't forget about our little chocolates. I love how they fit perfectly here. All right, so there's that. So now the ribbon. I do not measure my ribbon. That's just something I just don't do. So I do feel like maybe I should, but I don't. So let's see here. This measures, let's see what this one is that I used. This measures at, actually I'm going to hold it this way so it doesn't fall. All right, so let's see here. I have this measuring at 20 inches. So let's go ahead and do 20 inches here. And we'll cut that. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place this on the lid here. But now you could do it two ways. You could have this go underneath your designer series paper, which I think I might have done the first time. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to use some more dimensionals here onto this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little tear-in tape here. And I'm going to do two little pieces. And I'm just going to place them parallel to each other right on the front of our lid. And I'm just going to peel them off. And then I'm going to place this. So I want this to be even on both sides. So I'm going to actually, because I want this to go all the way around. So how I want to do this is I want this to go all the way around. Oh, you know what I did? All right, so I just want to make sure that I want this to be enough where it's can go all the way around this box and still, there we go. So I want to do this, but we're only going to do it, there we go. So we're going to wrap that around like that. Okay, and then, and actually, I wouldn't do it underneath the DSP. I actually would, because I want it to go around on the outside like this, so I would not do it around the DSP. I would do the DSP first. I said you could, but I wouldn't, I guess. All right, so now we're going to add some more of these cute little gems here, little sequins. Then we're going to do a little one. I'm going to do a little one right, do a little one right over to the side here, because then what we're going to do is we're just going to tie it. We are going to tie it once. And then we're going to do our Mickey ears. And we're going to pull it through. Oh, I love this weave, this gold weave. I think it is so cute. So there you have it. There is your little box. And just like this one, you open it up and you have your little your little Merci, I always want to say it like that, chocolates. So super cute. You know what? I'm not going to tie this one. I'm just going to leave this one open so you guys can see it. All right, so here's it open. Here's it closed. Super cute. All right, I hope you guys liked this project. I loved this project. I think it was super cute, super fun. And I hope you enjoyed all of the Valentine treat series. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, whether you were watching right away on Monday, whether you were watching on your own time. I completely appreciate it. And don't forget to hop on over to amandasinspirationstation.com. And if you want to get in on my celebration, that would be where you would shop. And if you would like to join my Crafty Cats team, that would also be where you can shop. And all of the links are below, so those are right there too. Thank you again for watching, and you have a great day. And happy Valentine's Day!